Hello guys, this is Escabase. It's a new year, but like every month up to this point, another localization adjustment. And oh god, next update alone is gonna be huge. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Now, for the story stuff first, next update on January 9th, we'll have the usual side story event. This time, it's the adventures of the Umitora event, an event focused on Aina and specifically written by Takashi Matsuyama, writer of Keys Lunaria Virtualized Moonchild and the recently released Kosai Toshi. Along with it is, of course, none other than the next entry of the main story, Chapter 5, Part 2, Act 1. Then on early February, we'll have the How Would She React If I Told Her She's My One and Only Light event. To note, this was HBRJP's third anniversary event last year, so by then we're confirmed to be more or less a year behind with JP, and Act 2 of Chapter 5 Part 2 will be on spring, like they said on the trailer, so you don't have to wait long for the next entry after Act 1. Now for the reward side of things, this is gonna be for next update, so first is the main scenario Chapter 5 Part 2 login bonus that is 10 days for 3,000 quartz and 50 life stones. Then the update after that will have two login bonuses, one for the release of Suppression Mission Part 2, which is 10 days for 1 SS guaranteed tempo, and the other being the Admiral Release Celebration, which means, oh god, Admiral Aoi is coming folks in like 3 weeks. But this gives us 1500 quartz and 25 life stones for 5 days most likely. I mean, at the very least, they're giving us more funds when we pull our beloved Aoi. Now for the gameplay side of things, first is that next update will have new items that will be added to the game, including Memento Fragments, Memento Lumicrystals, and Memoria Levering Primers. Plus, the exchange opportunities for Eternal Daphne will be increased. For some more information about what the new items are specifically, first is that these items were initially only obtainable during the main story chapter's dungeon sections in Chapter 5 Part 2, but don't worry, we will eventually start getting some of these from campaigns and event rewards. The memento items allow you to upgrade your Memoria's mementos up to +5, and the leveling primers are for raising your Memoria levels by 1 or 10 levels regardless of the EXP needed. Next are gonna be released for the next update, first being another power training campaign where you use your life stones to get really good rewards like SS guaranteed recruitment scripts or SS puzzles and quartz. Second one being the second batch of master skills, which again on screen are the effects of the 6 master skills with that second batch in JP. Third one being another game mode, Duelo, which is personally my favorite side mode. This is a simple strategy game where you can access as you play through Chapter 5 Part 2. Specifically, you can access this during the free time period. And for Act 1, there's a total of 13 games or rounds of Duelo, so I hope you enjoy playing it. And lastly, for the next update is of course Suppression Mission Part 2 itself being released. So, more Nanami content baby! This is of course a continuation from Part 1 of Suppression Mission, unlocking this time Areas 3 and 4, Joetsu, and Mount Goryu. Now for the stuff from February, there's two. One being the special quartz skip, where it's most likely the chance-based login reward we got in JP back in October 2024, where you log in to receive either 3,000 quartz or, if you're lucky, 10k goddamn quartz. But at least you're guaranteed 3,000 quartz. So, when that day comes, you better hope you're lucky that day. And yeah, the other being Asterium number 5, scheduled to be released in one of the February updates. This is driving fun. You open the badge exchange shop, another shop exclusive to it where you can get even better accessories than what you have now. Last few things is that for next update, we'll have another Clock Tower expansion, another training support for master skills, and the last week of training support for orbs. All of these I'll mention and expand next news video. And lastly, the selector for the New Year's kit that we got on the second day of login is only available to be used on the New Year's selection recruitment next update. So you can pretty much guess on what kind of pool of SS Memorias that selector is gonna have. And yeah, That's basically it. If you want further questions, feel free to ask in the comments. I'll try to answer to the best of my abilities. And yeah, that's it in the video, guys. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Share with a friend and watch his videos here. So yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.